Think of the internet like a stage, one where every day someone new steps into the spotlight. A lucky clip, a viral moment, you're there long enough just to be forgotten. But then came Lacy. One day you never heard of him, the next, he owned the stage. Lacy has become one of the biggest internet stars this year. His videos have completely flooded my TikTok feed, and alongside the rebirth powerhouse of FaZe...
No, real shit though, like, Lacy deadass, like, it was so weird with Lacy's come up because Lacy just started popping up in my TikTok, and it just kept on going. It just kept on going. It didn't stop. Like he just grew so fast. Like it was kind of insane. It was just like the next day, like he just continued to grow so fast. Like it just didn't stop.
His trajectory seems to be headed straight for the moon.
Yeah, no, this man actually went crazy.
But 500 days ago, you had probably never heard of Lacy, right? I mean, why would you? He had just caught the tail end of the dying Fortnite wave, and with a few thousand followers
Lacy
on
used to be
Twitch,
so
he decided
fat.
to drop out of college, pack his bags, and move to Dallas, where he would pursue this one-in-a-million pipe dream.
Lacy
to outsiders, it might have seemed impulsive, even reckless. But what they didn't see, however, was the meticulous blueprint Lacy was quietly crafting. A strategy to achieve viral stardom that would soon prove to be anything but a gamble.
I was always trying to find a way to shift out of Fortnite and get into the more IRL mainstream content. I just had to do it properly, and I had a whole plan on how to do it, and I executed it perfectly, I think.
Lacy's master plan consisted of 3 key steps, and switching from Fortnite to IRL content was the first. Success doesn't come from following the crowd. It comes from seeing what others can't. Take Aiden Ross, for example. He revolutionized streaming by turning it into a platform for organic networking. Where others only saw gaming or personal commentary, Aiden saw an opportunity to bridge the gap between streaming and celebrity culture.
Hey, do 3.
By inviting high-profile guests onto his streams, he gave viewers a raw, unfiltered glimpse of their favorite stars, offering a level of relatability and casual interaction rarely seen before.
And you'll sign it too?
Yes. But Lacy, he looked at the world and saw something bigger.
It's just like anything in life, a business, anything.
Sports team.
Damn, Lacy looks so different now, bro.
Evolve. You can't just... In order for it to succeed, it has to evolve.
IRL streaming wasn't just a niche, it was the future. A way to blur the lines between content and real life, where everything you do is the show. No scripts, no edits. E-dates marked the beginning of the transition Lacy would take from Fortnite to IRL content.
Bro,
right
E-dates are so boring,
were a
though.
hit.
Like,
E-dates
they're
offer
so...
a fresh
They're such
experience
an
that
old thing
resonated
now.
deeply with casual viewers, who were
I don't
drawn to
know
the
how
on-screen
E-dates
personalities
actually
and
work.
highly entertaining live interactions.
All right, let's get the next
E-dates go
person in
crazy,
here.
though. I'm not gonna lie.
This is my good friend.
Dude, holy shit, Lacy's fucking fat, bro.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Piggybacking off of other creators' audiences, Lacy hosted date nights for creators like Clix, Jinxie, and Darla, and an entirely new wave of viewers were tuning in to watch. And on February 25th, Lacy made it to the top of the creator food chain, hosting an E-date for none other than Kai Cenat.
Oh, he did.
Come on.
Are you ready for the first person?
He did the one for. He did
Yes,
one for
sir.
Kai. I didn't know that.
Here we go.
The impact on Lacy's growth was undeniable. His metrics soared, with viewership and engagement skyrocketing over 100% compared to the previous month. It became clear that Lacy was onto something. His foresight on the next big thing was absolutely right. It was around this time that I started noticing his clips popping up everywhere.
What a fucking idiot!
Wait, would you me?
After the second date.
I wanna you.
Lacy was fat. Hell yeah, this motherfucker was fat as fuck, bro.
They seemed to be impossible to avoid, constantly being shared, reposted, and talked about. Before long, it felt like his face was on every video on my For You page.
What do you think it takes to actually build an audience?
I think you need to be able to, right now, clip farm.
The rise of
Yeah,
clip farming has
clip
sparked a
farming
lot of
is
debate
crazy.
in the streaming community. Some see it as a genius marketing strategy, and others hate it, saying it distorts what streaming is supposed to be about.
Wow, bro's clip farming in 2024. Annoying, bro.
But from my
Okay.
perspective, clip farming seems to be less of a moral dilemma and more of a survival instinct. Think of it like
Fucking
the
Nick
food chain.
830.
Eat or get eaten. In an ecosystem where attention is currency, if you're not creating viral moments, someone else is, and they're taking your audience with them. Following the rollout of the E-Date series, Lacy expanded his in-house clipping operation, going from a small TikTok hustle with 2 pages.
Bro,
of
I have to be honest, bro,
opening the doors to the world.
clip
offering to
farming
pay
doesn't
clippers
work as well
premium
as-
for driving eyeballs to the
as-
stream. Now, Lacy didn't
as
invent
it
this clipping
does.
strategy. He merely adopted it.
You gotta have an audience for that shit, bro.
Tate didn't just take over TikTok. He broke the system. His face was everywhere, his quotes were unavoidable, and his controversial persona became a viral sensation. He He perfectly blended
how did
basic social
Tate-
media
how did Tate
strategy
take-
and clever
take
affiliate
a-
marketing tactics to drive traffic to levels
the
never before
fuck?
achieved. Tate engineered an army of fan accounts by putting a bounty on views. Or in simpler terms, he paid a commission on course sales to those promoting it. This model was revolutionary because it
shit.
weaponized virality. He didn't need to post himself. Thousands of people were doing it for him. Now, Lacy's approach wasn't built on the back of controversy. His idea wasn't to drive engagement off of hate comments, but quite the opposite. You see, Lacy treated these clips similar to a trailer for a movie.
If you really look at like clip farming, the word itself, it's been around since the beginning of content. Like clip farming is just doing things to entertain the audience that's watching.
For sure.
So if you're streaming and you're always doing things that are entertaining the people watching, then certain clips get posted and they come to your stream. They're like, oh, he's not doing that exact clip, but this was funny. This was funny.
Yeah.
They're going to stick around and watch.
FaZe Clan.
It's been proven time and time again. Joining a content house or a gaming organization can propel any creator to stardom. And for Lacy, the timing of his rebrand couldn't have been more
I fucking
perfect.
hate when that
By
shit
late
happens. You know, it's locking my
2022,
door
FaZe
out,
Clan,
bro.
the once gold standard of gaming and internet culture, had hit rock bottom. Overloaded with tone-deaf sponsorships,
having that
bloated
shit
budgets
today,
for
bro.
celebrity endorsements, and a diluted brand identity, FaZe had lost touch with what made it iconic in the first place. The organization that built its name on authenticity and community had become a corporate shell of its former self. In the midst of this decline, FaZe co-founder Banks stepped back into the spotlight, taking over as CEO. Banks and the other founding members took drastic action, removing nearly every member from the roster and essentially wiping the slate clean. Their mission was clear: strip the excess away, cut the noise, and return FaZe back to its roots. This move marked the beginning of a new era for FaZe Clan, one that sought to reclaim its
bro. I
place
was
as
not
a cultural
protesting. What the fuck are
juggernaut.
you on
As
about?
they rebuilt, FaZe wasn't just looking for gamers anymore. They were hunting for culture shapers, creators who could redefine what the brand stood for. And along their new lineup stood Lacy. To most, joining FaZe looked like a lucky break, but for Lacy, it was the final piece of his plan. With FaZe's platform behind him, he now had the perfect stage to amplify his content, grow his audience, and cement his name as a top streamer.
Bro, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if FaZe Clan saved Lacy. I feel like he was still good by himself without him not joining without FaZe Clan.
Black Boy Max.
In the creative chaos of the FaZe house, both Lacy and Stable Ronaldo really stumbled into what would become the cornerstone of their brands.
Yo, though, I think the only reason why Ron and Lacy and
But it wasn't just
Jason and
about pulling
Playboy Max
pranks or
are
being
like,
disruptive. It was a
kind of,
deliberate
like,
strategy.
blowing up,
Every
but
prank,
as in this
every
moment, it's
outrageous
because
moment
they're,
was
like,
engineered to do one thing.
all of them are
Get
just
people
making
talking.
content together.
this is not just
Like, they're
endless,
all
this is
just
this is
together all the time.
As the pranks escalated, so did their audience's appetite for the chaos. They pushed the limits further and further, testing boundaries and creating moments that fans couldn't stop sharing. But when you live on the edge of entertainment and controversy,
Like,
it's only a matter
if,
of time
original
before you cross
FaZe
the
Clan
line.
from 2016 streamed like this, dude, they would be
Lacy and
blowing
Ron
up
knew exactly
too.
what they were doing. They've mastered the science of trolling, not to amuse everyone, but to polarize. For them, it's not about being liked, it's about being impossible to ignore.
That's the way to go viral. That's the way to get people
Damn,
to know
this
your
is
name.
crazy.
The Bradley Martin
dude.
clip became the perfect storm for their strategy. On one side, viewers were furious with Lacy and Ron, calling their constant trolling immature and obnoxious. On the other, people rallied against Bradley for overreacting. The debate wasn't just a side effect, it was the fuel that sent the clip viral.
Oh yeah, this clip went viral, dude.
Like 40 million views across everything.
And TikTok became Lacy's playground. With an army of 1,598 clippers pushing his content, Lacy's name became inescapable, dominating the feeds of even those who had never heard of him before.
Like my hashtag last month, hashtag Lacy, got like over 60 million views.
Wow.
That carefully orchestrated machine Lacy had crafted was in full effect. He was becoming a household name. Now, if we're being completely honest, when the new FaZe roster was announced, I wasn't sold. After years of watching the brand lose its soul to corporate bullshit, shoveling brand deal after brand deal down our throats, the idea of a FaZe comeback seemed like a pipe dream. And frankly, I figured these guys were just another misstep in a string of failures. Then came the Japan trip.
Boss, we would love to go to Japan under FaZe funding.
How much you guys need?
For the first time, I started to see what Banks must have seen in them. This group wasn't coasting on the name, they were building something new.
Which one is Jason?
The trip wasn't just a content
That's
booklet
kinda
of hilarious
insane.
pranks and meme-worthy
That's kinda
moments.
wild.
It was proof that these guys had the chemistry, humor, and raw creativity to make FaZe again. And if you thought they were gonna let this newfound momentum die out, you'd be clinically insane.
Breaking news tonight. FaZe Clan just announced a 30-day group subathon starting September 1st. That's right, 30 days of continuous streaming with the FaZe Boys 24/7.
I have to stream for 30 days straight?
This wasn't just another live stream. FaZe rented out a $3.1 million mansion and transformed it into a content factory.
Damn, bro. Fuck,
Cameras
man.
rolled around the clock as the boys turned everyday
Dude,
moments
shit like this would be.
into
Shit like this looks so fun to do, bro.
It was high risk, high
right.
reward, and the stakes were clear. Capture the internet's
Bro, you
attention
gotta be so
and prove to
smart,
everyone
though,
that FaZe
like-
was back. The production value was higher than ever, with curated events, high-profile guests, and
Like,
the kind
bro,
of chaos
once
that
you're on the
FaZe
top,
could
bro,
deliver.
you're
Every
you're
member had a role,
impossible.
and every moment, planned or unplanned, was content
Clicks
gold.
Clicks put Lacy on. I think Clicks made a lot of people famous.
I didn't say anything.
The same with Ron. This is the only reason he's famous. It's like I wish I could like originally know how these people blew up like from the very beginning. Like I wanna know like how they started like from the very fucking beginning. Like when they just started streaming just a random day and how it went.
2024 FaZe Subathon Awards. Let's see who won what award. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Wanna go?
You put me on, you got
we
me.
are reading the award for
Shit, if you do, bro, then
best
come on.
individual
Put me on, bro. Put me on, bro.
Okay?
Get me right. Get me fucking right. Get me right.
And the winner is Jason. Come over here, man. Come over here, man. And the winner, Adapt and Ron. And the winner is Ron in WWE. That's deserved. And the award goes to Adapt.
Damn, Lacy wasn't giving you awards.
Cleaning house tonight. Winner is Silky versus Max. Y'all got your awards.
You have pink dreads?
Lacy,
Hell
how
no.
you feeling?
I can't. Bro, the fuck? It looks like I can get dreads.
Y'all got beat, bro. Watch out. It's coming. Best guest appearance. And the winner is just say what we're all doing, Corinna.
Damn, Lacy didn't get any.
Oh, here we go. Finally, Lacy. Oh my God. Let's go, Lacy.
And the winner for the most wholesome for the FaZe Subathon, Jason.
Damn.
Best girl content.
Lacy didn't get anything
Lacy.
here. Oh, he only got one.
Wait. I'm just kidding. It's Jason.
Damn.
And the winner is Adapt Best Buy.
Me personally, I would get fucking heated, bro.
We have one award left. Come on, Lacy. And Mr. Ricky Banks. Your ass up here, my boy. Banks?
Banks
We call this the Banks Award right here. The FaZe Subathon Golden Boy.
All right, Silky, I love you to death. You're the GOAT. You're the nicest guy on and off camera, really.
Thank you, man.
Max and Jason have been the front runners for the Golden Boy back and forth. Ron, you killed it this whole subathon. It's insane. All of you guys have been
Ron is
inspired me. I'm on the
generational,
streams
bro.
all
Holy
day long,
shit.
switching between everybody's streams. Honest to God, and I swear to God, this isn't rigged. Everything was fan voted. I texted. Who was I talking to? I was talking to you guys yesterday about who's gonna win this, and no bullshit. The winner of this is Lacy. Lacy was the first one out of all you guys to jump on board with this FaZe. You were the first one to sign. Personally, it's a little bit biased too, because I do cycle through everybody's streams. But as far as clips, his laugh, like, I'm a big Lacy fan.
This nigga Lacy is one of the most genuine people I know. I always tell him this, most genuine people I know. If I ever just need someone, you know how you can talk to someone and then they'll just listen? Lacy's always that guy.
Lacy never complains. Nobody out of you 6 guys gets shit on more by each other and your chat than this motherfucker. He lets the jokes roll off his shoulder every single time.
Lacy, you feel me? He's real genuine with his shit. He's funny. He'll come in, just come help you during your content. Loyal as
This shit's so inspirational. Holy shit.
You know, this gets me emotional for real because a lot of things people don't know. 2 years ago, I was in college. I worked Panera, Walmart. I had 2 jobs. I didn't even think streaming was a possibility. And then I started streaming, and got hit up to join FaZe, and I met everybody here on this stage with me.
Damn,
Our
bro.
bond has grown stronger than I ever thought I could have with people that aren't family. Like, genuinely, if you guys ever need anything, no matter what, you could be 30 with kids, you call me, I'm there no matter what. I genuinely have a love for every single person in
Holy
this room.
shit, bro.
And this subathon was so much fun, and I love everybody.
What are your guys' plans for the future?
I mean, me personally, I'm just kind of living in the moment. Whatever happens, happens, just going with the flow. Obviously, I'm going to keep streaming, doing IRL streams, planning content, just like trying to evolve my content. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I don't really have like set,
those are great
dedicated things that I'm planning right now. I'm just kind of just doing it.
Damn, bro. His come up needs to be studied, bro. Real shit. His come up needs to be studied.